Hey guys, quick lighting video here. Um, I know most of you have already seen all these lights, but I just thought I would make another little video because I just installed 4 more lights that I never really showed. So to start off with, down there, for people who haven't seen my video, there's a 150 flood from Lithuania that's down my driveway. I have a 100 over here, which is a old GE fixture that my friend the power company gave me, which is at the front gate. This is a 70 watt Woods brand, as they call it, Woods or whatever. You can get them on Amazon still. I believe they're like $88. That's a 150 Woods over here. To be honest, the 150 is in a spot where it doesn't really need 150 watts of light. I'm actually probably going to buy another one of those 70 watt Woods and downgrade the 150 just to save on some energy. Oh, nice shot with the moon over there. Check that out. Wow, that looks really cool, especially with all the HPS on. But as I was saying, I think I'm going to remove that 150. It's lighting up a small area, and I mean, it is by a gate that I do use often when I rotate the horse back and forth in areas that he grazes in. But I mean, to be honest, the 70 is pretty bright, so don't think I need the 150 there. That'll save a lot of energy. And down here, there is another 150. Same fixture as the one over there on the right. You can, again, get these, the 150 and the 70 bucket lights on Amazon still. I will probably be leaving that as a 150. I do wish I could get it up higher in the tree, but my ladder only goes up 20 feet, so because it's going downhill, it would probably be better if it was higher up so the light could spread out more, but it only goes up to about right here, and the mercury vapors are definitely knocking the light out that comes out here away from the HPS, so there's a lot of shadow, so it's kind of fighting, each other right here because of the tree limbs that I haven't cut. When I first moved into the property, I cut the tree limbs away from the pole light over here for the cedar tree and the poplar tree, and I never cut the limbs over here, and the main reason was just because I didn't want to hurt the poplar tree. If you cut too many limbs off at once, you can actually hurt these big trees, and based on the diameter and the height of this tree, which I checked, the tree is about 90 to 100 years old, and like I said, I just didn't want to hurt the tree. So that shadow is not worth killing or damaging that tree. So maybe down the road I'll remove, this branch right here. Probably leave that limb for now, but just the main one, I guess, that kind of blocks most of this light. But to be honest, it's just a little bit of shadow, which you don't see in the wintertime. It's all lit up in the wintertime. So moving on, the 100 watt GE fixture, another bucket light for the power company. I have to pay $10 a month for that thing, which kind of sucks because a 100 watt HPS uses maybe $3 in electricity, so I'm kind of getting shafted, to be honest. If it wasn't in such a strategic spot, a spot high up and in the middle of the yard right there, I would not pay for it anymore, and I would just install like a 100 watt bucket light on the side of the barn or something, or maybe not even need that, but whatever. So as you all know, this is my mercury vapor double pole light, and I do use the white lights again, like I said in the other videos, clear versus white. I do prefer the frosted. The green bulbs just don't give out the color rendering that I want. I want a white light right here because that's where I park all my cars. So when I come home, I drive up the driveway and I want it to be lit up. HPS is nice, for walking from your house to the barn I can see everything with HPS, especially with the white lights off. Your eyes adjust and you can see everything really well. But like I said, from when I'm home and if I have company over or if I come home, from work or whatever, I want the white light. And when I go inside, I just flip them off with the switch to save power, because 400 watts for 2 lights, actually it's around 420, I believe, with the ballast and efficiency calculated in there. 400 watts is a lot of energy to be leaving on at nighttime like that. So, I mean, I can have, these are 50 watt wall packs. I'll come up to them in a second. Might as well walk up to them right now. These are 50 watt wall packs, and having those two on, the 100 watt GE bucket light, and these two that I just installed, these actually use, these are 70 watts. That's a 70 watt wall pack, a 70 watt Woods bucket light. And like I said, a 100 watt GE bucket light, and 250 watt wall pack. So that's 100, 200, 340. So 340 plus 20%, roughly 370, 380, something like that maybe. So we'll just say 400 watts. So these 5 lights use less energy than these 2 do. So, and I get so much more light coverage in a larger area with those 5 lights than I do with just the 2 mercury vapors. So as much as I love mercury vapor, I mean, I would love to have this whole area lit up with mercury vapor if I could. Not white ones, probably the clear ones, because you don't want it to be too obnoxious with a white light. I would do it, but it's just, the power is just too much. So these 2 lights, if I leave them on all the time, 12, 13 hours a day, that's like $20 on my electric bill. So the 50 watt wall packs are about $2.50 on the electric bill, so $5 for the 2. The 100 watt over there is about $5. The 270 watts over here, that's 140 watts, that's like $7. So between these 5 lights, it's like $17. So, and that's 20. So yeah. So anyway, the reason why I wanted to make the video was showing all these lights down here on the driveway and around the house, but specifically these 2 over here that I just installed. I just finished redoing this fence. This fence is from the 60s, and I want to say about 70% of it needed to be redone, maybe 80% of it. It was using oak boards and cedar posts. Most of them are still okay. It's still strong. The boards are still good. This is actually the original fence right here. It goes all the way up to there. And then the redo is the 1-layer board that I've done over here. I actually need to add a 2nd layer. So, but 1 for now is enough to contain the horse. So this is a horse walk-in. It was originally used for dogs. You can see the dog house that people built, and there were cages and all kinds of crap in here, and I removed all of that, and now it's a walk-in. And this original section, because I need to take the greenhouse out of here as well, this original section, which goes way back there, was a riding ring. It's a huge riding ring. I've never seen one quite this big before. But now I just use it for my horse to graze. So, so yeah, you can see the bucket light hanging right there with a little curve on the fixture. You see that little, the arm right there. And there's no bucket light over here because it's one of those wall packs. I'll probably make a secondary video showing that wall pack. It's a really heavy duty one. It's got a glass cover, solid metal, aluminum body. It's really thick. I'm just not sure if this is too much light for the horse at nighttime, so I'm probably going to run the cable which runs to the pole over here, and put a 3rd switch. There's already 2 for each individual mercury vapor, but I'm going to probably put a 3rd switch to control these two so I can turn them off. Anyway, thanks very much. Let me know what you guys think. Like what other videos you want me to post. Should I do more like detailed videos for some of these fixtures that I have, or not really sure what else to make videos of, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. And if you're wondering why I wanted two light fixtures, was, I mean, for one, I'm a light freak. The 70 watt was more than enough. When you lower the 70 watt, it, lights up in here more, and I could definitely see the horse from the house, from the porch over there. But the back, I'm starting to clear. You can actually see all of this brush and debris has been cleared out. I just threw it in a pile right there, but I need to move it to the other side of the property over here because the property line is about 30 feet in the woods right there. So more of the property goes like 3 acres back here. So I'm going to remove all that brush and throw in the woods over there. I've tried burning brush, but hey, what you doing? He's saying hi. His name is Ozzy. Hey, Ozzy. Hey, Ozzy. Yeah, you like your new house? Yeah, he misses Gracie. I used to have 2 horses, and Gracie died a few months ago from colic. Not sure what caused it. I don't think it was a backup because she was having diarrhea. I think she ate something. Not really sure what. The vet didn't do too much. I mean, he checked her intestines and he gave her some liquid with oil for constipation, but I think I should have given her some charcoal because I suspected she ate something, but nothing I can do about that now. So he's all by himself until I get another horse. Yeah, aren't you all by yourself, silly? Yeah, come here, let me pet you. Yeah, good boy. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Do you think these are too bright for him? Should I wire a switch up to them? Or what do you think? Let me know what you guys think. Thanks.